afford me the opportunity to say how thankful I am, how blessed I am, how grateful I am to serve here as our president of the American University of Nigeria. My name is Dr. Dwayne Frazier, and I've spent the last 25 years of my life working in higher education. And here at the American University of Nigeria, I think it's very important that you know that we take your children as our children, that we are going to work with them to get an education. We're going to provide them a world-class education that you can receive on any campus in the United States, anywhere in the world. It's going to be one of the best educations you can possibly have. And for me to have the opportunity to come here and be a part of this, something that's very special. When I went through the first graduation commencement service in my career here, one of the things that stood out to me was how many women walked across the stage, from our valedictorian to others, from the president of the Honor Society or the president of the Student Government Association. This is a place that is for everyone. For men, for women, for students to come here to be able to get an education, so not that they can just be a number, that people don't know them, but they'll be known by name. They won't just be, oh, here's your student ID number, that's who you are, and that's who you're known by. No, we'll know you, we'll know your families, we'll know about your dreams, your hopes and passions, and hopefully we'll be able to light that fire in you that will help you move into not a job, because you know what, jobs come and go, but what we want you to do is to move into a career that will light the passion in your life, that for the rest of the time that you are doing this, that it doesn't even feel like work, that it feels like you're just living a dream.
A liberal arts education in the American tradition is interdisciplinary and aims to equip students for success in modern interconnected world. At American University of Nigeria, all students are required to take courses in writing, mathematics, algebra, language proficiency, civic education, entrepreneurship, information and communication technology, and community service learning regardless of their intended field of study. The outcome is a graduate with all the necessary skills and knowledge to succeed in their chosen field. Students who pursue a liberal arts education are more likely to think critically, solve problems creatively, and grow into effective leaders. The liberal arts education is best suited for a developing country like Nigeria, which requires a new generation of leaders who can think outside the box for global solutions to local problems. It is a model that focuses on ethics, analytical thinking, independent-mindedness, excellent communication skills, and interdisciplinary understanding of the complex modern world. Small class sizes are another distinguishing feature of the American education model, as they allow professors to better cater to each student's individual needs. The learning experience at AUN is never passive. Students are expected to engage with course materials and contribute their own ideas and perspectives. They are expected to participate actively in class by asking questions, engaging in thoughtful discussions with classmates and professors, and defending their own ideas with confidence. At the American University in Nigeria, students are encouraged to question and discuss course materials with instructors and fellow students. Because of the small class sizes, students and teachers are able to spend more time interacting with one another. High-speed internet, wireless technology services, and depth in bandwidth coverage make the campus of the American University of Nigeria one of the most technologically advanced educational institutions in all of sub-Saharan Africa. The American University of Nigeria requires all its students, regardless of major, to take technology and computing courses and to use computers for all academic activities. The students in this class learn to use hardware programs like PROS. AUN's widespread adoption of technology enhances academic integrity. Because of AUN's zero-tolerance policy for academic dishonesty, checking for plagiarism in written assignments is simplified for students and their professors. AUN students are well equipped to succeed in today's complex knowledge economy. By making scholarly resources widely available, AUN's digital library service supports students' research and satisfies the informational needs of the university's constituents. More than 30 online databases of international information resources are made available to students within the digital library's expansive collection of ebooks and journals.
AUN is such a diverse university in Nigeria now, bringing students from both the north and south, and as well as other countries. We all come here, learn each other's background, form lasting friendship with people from different areas.
One of the first things that attracted me to AUN was the diverse nature of the students as well as the faculty. I can think of Dean, who was the Irish ambassador to Nigeria. I can think of our instructor, who's American. Our Dean of Students as well is American. The VP Security is American. Even our President is American.
When I came in, the idea of studying international comparative politics is because I wanted to compare like our foreign policies with other countries, know what's going on in other countries. And obviously I love traveling, so that looked like a very serious course to take with my hobby. Now, over time, I took an English 101 course and realized I loved reading, I loved English, I loved being part of the drama and theatre and literature. So now, over time, I took courses for 2 years and I walked into the registrar's office asking if I could take another course. And they said, yes, there is a minor program. And that's something AUN has made possible for us, able to do 2 degrees in 4 years. I picked up the minor form and I signed up to be an English and literature major. Now, they made the process so easy because I had taken 2 courses before, and you can still graduate within the 4-year period with the help of AUN. AUN makes everything super easy and super welcoming. I don't regret it, and I'm so excited I did it.
One thing I love about AUN is how conducive and how mobile the environment is, especially under the extreme weather conditions we find ourselves. With the cafeteria being 2 minutes away from the library, you find it easier to measure up to your student life. With the dorm being very close to the environment, you don't have to strive and keep on suffering to go from one place to another when your accommodation is very close to where you can study. With the library, there are lots of facilities in which you find yourself wanting to stay longer. Overall, the American University of Nigeria is an environment you'd want to be in as a student. It's somewhere that will make you want to study. Seeing your peers studying, seeing people study with the grading system, it's somewhere that you'll be comfortable and you'd utilize all the time you have to focus on your books and do well and come out with the outstanding degree that this institution offers.
The American University of Nigeria is one, or if not the best school regarding software engineering, computer science, or mostly any STEM course. I personally, I am a software engineering major, and I've been here for about 2 or 3 semesters, being in my second year. And my experience so far has been very good. The resources provided, the amount of technology with the all-through Wi-Fi. We have 24 hours electricity. We have undamaged or uninterrupted Wi-Fi. So those resources are able to provide you with like a very good foundation for your STEM courses. Imagine you being a software engineering student in a school where you barely get electricity, where you barely get Wi-Fi. But those aren't the cases in AUN. We are really blessed to have all these things available to us.
Being a member of the Pioneer class, I can confidently tell you AUN provides education, higher education in a holistic manner, in the sense that from your freshman years, the university provides you with all the environmental tools you might need to have a full education. It is a perfect blend of academic theories and industry practices. Students get opportunities to take what they learn within the 4 walls of the classroom right out into the community to find practical examples of how their various fields of study play out in the real world. More importantly, AUN provides tailored, customized academic advising for all programs, for all students. They take it, should I say, individualistically for each student. They advise you on how to make sure you take the right courses to fit to the objective that brought you to campus in the first place. Throughout the entire program, AUN still provides room for coaching. AUN extends their students into career fairs.
Let me ask you a question. What do you consider when entering your university? Yes, you are always as excited leaving secondary school, going into the university. We always hear, are you going to be able to graduate within the years you are given as a bachelor of any degree you are trying to take? For example, in AUN, let me tell you an interesting fact. Since 2005, we've had uninterrupted, I said uninterrupted, which is non-stop academic activities going from 2005 till date. Isn't that amazing? For example, ASU strikes. ASU strikes has been a major issue when entering university. For example, if you're going to graduate, are you sure you're going to graduate within the 4 years with ASU strikes? 4 years can turn to 6 years, 6 years can turn to 8 years. When you graduate, you then look for job offers. Since 2005, we've had uninterrupted, non-stop academic activities. We've hosted online classes during the corona period. During election period, we've had online classes also. So AUN is just a satisfied and interesting school, whereby you're sure you could graduate within your 4 years or less.
This liberal arts study also brings so many different opportunities. As a law student, I am open to so many international and global programs and conferences on leadership, on entrepreneurship, on sustainable development. There's Model UN, there's the Athens Democracy Forum, there's Unite 2030, so many national and international opportunities for students to take on. Our Career Center is vibrant and works round the clock. We get so many emails on internships, on conferences, on leadership development, on workshops, on career information, even after we graduate.
There is an emphasis for producing high quality research in AUN. So most of our our final year projects, as they call it, usually end up as products that are being served out there. Just like if you look at the system, that the integrated system we use in AUN, which is OpenARP, was actually a final year project that was developed by one of our alums. And there are many other products out there. You find that a lot of the research that we do as our final year projects are being published. So we have a system of learning that emphasizes research, academic integrity, because if you're going to publish work that can compete, in high impact journals, there must be integrity, academic integrity, and which is one of the things that our faculty make sure that they emphasize on for students to produce high quality research with integrity. And the last thing that gives us an advantage out there is the system that has been put in AUN as a development university places you in a position where you build leadership abilities. And why this is important is because there are many scholarships out there that are in need of students that have a service-driven mentality, students that are given to community service, that have transformational leadership abilities. And so you find that AUN emphasizes leadership, community development, which gives us an advantage when we go out there, we apply for scholarships, we easily get in because scholarships are looking for students who are able to solve community problems. And that's one advantage that it gives us. For someone like me, I've been a beneficiary of two of the best scholarships that you find in the world, which is the Mandela Rhodes Scholarship and the MasterCard Scholarship. And all of this could not have been possible if AUN did not prepare me to have the sort of CV that makes me a candidate for these scholarships. And so AUN creates an opportunity for you to build yourself in the area of community service, leadership, which actually gives you an opportunity to get very good scholarships out there in the world.
AUN, they give you a great platform, an opportunity to do community service. You get to go visit kids in orphanages. You bring them snacks, you bring them food. We get to go to schools, we help rebuild classrooms. We paint classrooms. We do it, the kids watch us. They know we're doing it for them. It makes them feel happy. It makes them feel appreciated.
Before coming to AUN, I did my research and found out that the university had the Feed and Read program, which was channeled towards ensuring that children in Yola who do not have meals to eat and cannot understand English and mathematics have a meal a day while understanding the basic concepts of English and mathematics. This program intrigued me and I wanted to know more. As such, I came to the American University of Nigeria.
There are also adult education programs where I've participated with lots of my friends, where we teach women on different enterprising things, interact with them, and again, show them that the world is bigger than their homes or their immediate communities.
As a female student, I care a lot about being safe on campus. You feel safe, loved and cared for here inside the campus of the American University of Nigeria.
Coming back from classes after going through a day of sun, stress and hard work, I know I'm coming back to comfort. My room, comfy. There's AC, it makes life just easy. And it doesn't just stop there. There's the cafeteria if I get hungry. And also, I could be going through a lot as a student. Mental health is very important. There is provision for a psychologist that's ready to keep the students going. Also, health-wise, you know it's not easy to be a student. Sometimes we fall down, sometimes we break down. There's a clinic here inside the dorm, and there's also one that is bigger. Also, this just makes life so easy. It goes to show that AUN cares about the students, not just about the education, but about the student's life. Coming back from class under such harsh weather, I could be coming from the cafeteria or the library, but I'm shielded by weatherproof pathways. It could be raining, it could be sunny, but I don't have to worry.
We have the Student Hub, and this building, it's for student activities basically. We show games, sometimes we watch movies here, and we play card games, we play board games, we play chess, we play Ludo. This is basically the students' place where we come here, where we come and have fun. We have a stage just here, and on our stage, students come and give speeches and dance, and we just entertain ourselves. This is what keeps the campus spirit alive.
Come to AUN and be a part of this wonderful school. Come to AUN to learn more and to be a great person in life. Come to AUN to impact other people's life. Come to AUN to be a tremendous person who can be able to perform wonderful things in life. Come to AUN and make this world a better place.